credit card while he was stationed overseas and says Miss Darcy is to blame for the late fees he incurred.
State your name.
John Brooks, sir.
Ma'am?
Rachel Darcy.
All right, and sir, you're suing your ex-fiance for $300 for failing to pay her rent?
Yes, sir.
All right.
That is correct.
Start with you. Give me some background on your relationship.
Well, we've been together 3.5 years, and after 2, I proposed. I wanted to spend the rest of my life with Rachel, and we had a great relationship. I actually gave her the credit card to make the payment on the rent. I just asked her while I was being deployed overseas for her to take care of it.
So she didn't have to pay any rent?
No, none whatsoever. She just had to pay the credit card every single month so that it would just keep it going.
Oh, okay. Well, you're a good man. My wife still pay rent. She got to pay her share. Do you work, or did you work during that time?
I do have a job, Your Honor.
During the time that we're talking, all 3 years?
Exactly,
And
yes.
didn't have to pay anything?
Well, I actually lived on my own, and right after he proposed to me, he actually asked me to move in with him, and I said yes. I was so excited to start our life together, and shortly after, he actually got a call that he'd be stationed overseas. So we had to enter a long-distance relationship where he asked me to take care of things in his absence, which included taking care of his mom. So for a year, I made sure he paid for rent, but I just made sure that if any issues came up, I was there to help him. I checked in on his mom every Friday.
Coming up.
I would love her.
So why don't you go back over there? You're not going to find
Your
nobody
Honor,
like
actually,
him.
what happened is that when he was abroad...
You need to go back home. That's what I'm telling you right now. Ain't nobody going to do you like him.
I agree. I would love for her to come back.
Your Honor, he cheated on me while he was abroad.
Well, forgive him.
And I did. I apologized. I profusely. She would not speak to me. By the time I get back, she was gone. Well,
When she left, you left Mama hanging on
I was still
her
taking
own?
care of Mom, but I decided I would not speak to him anymore. I got confirmation from my friend, who's another military wife, that not only did he cheat on me once, it was several times.
You got another man to take care of his mama?
My friend who...
Let me see what you got.
Yeah.
You want to get back together whether you like it or not. You know Judge can do a lot of things. I believe I can order you to marry him. Or look it up. Whether you ought to get back together. You're not going to find that. I know John is coming home soon, and are planning to get married. But before you take that next step, I think it's only fair that you know that John has been cheating on you while he's away. I'm sorry that you have to learn about it in this way. No, she didn't have to learn about it in no way.
what am I supposed to say to you? Just come home and say, I'm home? Oh, and I cheated on you. It's hard in itself to carry that every single day. And I can apologize till I turn red. You're hurt, I'm upset, you're upset.
How will Judge Mathis rule? Find out.
Take me back, then I can't do anything about it.
So you're suing me instead? Because
He
you
just
can't
want to
take
see you. He just want to look at you. Let me do it. You don't have no game, sir. Be quiet. He just want to look at you. You're supposed to say, I got this 300 because I really just want to look at you. Because you know how much I love. That's what you're supposed to say.
I would have respected
I'm suing
that
you
more.
about this, but the money means nothing. I'm really here just to see your face. Because that's what you're supposed to say. Now, ma'am, will you give counseling a try? Do you love him enough? Will you forgive him enough? You'll forgive a crackhead.
Substance
Before
abuse is
you
an
forgive
issue.
the man you intended to spend the rest of your life with, will you give him one more chance?
Do you
and-
want
and-
another chance?
Yes, Rachel,
And go
I
to
do.
counseling.
I do, yes.
We'll even pay. No, you got plenty of money. I was going to say we'll pay for the counseling, but you make 3 times more than all of
I'll
us.
pay for it. I'll pay for it.
And you're
And you're
gonna
going to drop this lawsuit.
I'm going to drop it, and we'll go to counsel, I'll pay for it.
I'm the love judge. Case dismissed based on his voluntarily, and I want to hear an update from you guys as to how it worked out, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a good day.
Judge Mathis has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's claim has been dismissed.
This is not going.
Assalamu